Hey guys, so what I have for you today is a really popular look these days. It is called a cut crease look. And what that means is that you can see a nice crisp line in the crease that separates the lid from the crease. And that's usually done using two colors that have quite a bit of contrast between them, so a lot lighter on the lid and a lot darker in the crease. And it's just a really pretty look that makes your eyes really pop. And a lot of people don't think that they can do it because not everyone has the same lid space or crease space, but most people can do it. It's just a matter of finding exactly where to place that darker line. But I'm gonna give you guys all the tips on how to get this look done, so we're gonna get started. Let's go. So the first thing that you wanna do is grab a lighter eyeshadow, and we're gonna go on the eyelid with that to create the base for the look. I'm gonna use Beautiful Iris from MAC, so it's this one right here. It's a really nice light purple color. I'm just picking it up with a flat dense brush, and this is the 242 from MAC. So you're only going just up to the crease, not into the crease or beyond the crease. Now what you want to grab is a black eyeliner pencil. The softer and smudgier the better. I'm using Smolder by MAC. Mine is really tiny. I need to get a new one. So what you want to do is you want to grab an angled eyeliner brush or any eyeliner brush, and you're just gonna pick up the liner from the actual pencil with the brush. You don't want to go on the eye with this. You're not going to get a really nice crisp line with that. So now everybody's crease is going to be a little bit different. What you want to look at is when you look into the mirror, what line you see still. So for me, it's right here. If you can see that line, you'll be able to tell on yourself, look straight into the mirror, and whatever's still visible is where you want to put the liner. So you're going to start from the middle and just sort of draw, not all the way out. Just imagine there's a line between here and here connecting these two. You don't want to go past that. So that's basically the gist of it. When you're looking straight into the mirror, you can still see this line. So once you've got that on, what you want to do is you want to smudge it out. And I'm going to use a smudging brush. This is the Illamasqua Smolder brush. And basically you're just going to smudge this. Don't go down. Make sure that you're pointing your brush upwards so that anything that smudges goes up and not down onto the eyelid. That's going to maintain that nice crisp edge. So just tiny movements back and forth. Once you've just smudged it out with just the brush, I'm going to grab a dark eyeshadow, and the one that I'm going to be using is this one right here, and it is Shadowy Lady from MAC. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit with the tip of the brush, and I'm going to go in here. And I'm softly applying it. Don't press your brush onto your eyelid too hard. Now once you've smudged that out, you're going to go in with another color, just something a little bit warmer. We're going to put it right at the edge of that darker color. And I'm using a 217 blending brush. So you notice that the brushes are getting bigger and bigger the further we get away from the crease. I am going to take a really nice grape purple color. And it's this one right here. It's just a really nice vibrant grape color. And I am going to go right at the edge of that Shadowy Lady color. And very lightly again. If you were to feel how much pressure I'm actually putting on the brush, it's so light. I'm barely touching the eye. And now just go in with your highlight color, and I am as usual using Ricepaper from MAC. And now what you can do just to make sure that line is really nice and sharp, you can go back in with a little bit of Smolder and that liner brush and just lightly touch it up. Just very lightly. If you find that it looks like too much of a line, just go back in with your smudger brush in that darker color and just blend that out a little bit more. And the final touch, just go back in with that Beautiful Iris color, the lighter one. on the lid. Make sure you keep it really nice and straight and just below that line. And the last thing you have to do is just throw on some mascara and liner. For liner, I'm just using a gel liner, Blacktrack by MAC. The mascara I'm going to use is Zoom Lash from MAC. Looks like that. And that is the final look. So you can see, you see a really nice crisp line and then a lighter shadow on the lid. And just follow those steps. And like I said, if you need to go in and relayer those colors just to strengthen that line and make it look a little bit more separated, go ahead. If you find that you're not getting enough of a contrast, use a greater variation in color. So go really light on the lid and then really dark in the crease. And you will definitely get that nice crisp line. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want more beauty tips, check out my blog. I also have a Facebook page, Twitter, and an Instagram account that I update daily. So definitely do check them out. I'll see you guys next week.